Do animals dream? If they do, what do they dream about? As humans, we have many questions about dreams, and this topic also intrigues scientists who study it extensively. Dreaming is an extremely mysterious phenomenon, and we all have many questions about it. The same is true for the scientific community, where numerous studies on dreaming are conducted. One of these studies explores whether animals dream. The first ideas about whether non-human creatures dream were proposed by Aristotle, based on his observations. Aristotle suggested that all quadrupeds dream. In his book on the history of animals, he even wrote that dogs bark in their sleep while dreaming. For a long time, Aristotle's ideas were widely accepted because concrete information about dreaming was not available until the 1950s. A Roman poet and philosopher, Lucretius, observed his dog sleeping by the fire. The dog's legs twitched as if it were chasing prey in its dream, and its eyes moved rapidly. This observation led Lucretius to believe that animals could also dream. Another perspective on whether animals dream comes from Charles Darwin, the father of evolution. Darwin believed that the mental capacities of different species showed continuity in degree rather than kind. In his 1871 book, The Descent of Man, he argued that dogs, cats, horses, and even birds dream. He suggested that this could be inferred from their sleep behaviors, and thus we should consider them to have some degree of imagination. So what is the truth? Do animals dream? If they do, what do they dream about? Let's try to answer these questions by first understanding the mechanism of dreaming. Previously, sleep was viewed as a passive state where the body shuts down. However, with the discovery of REM sleep in the 1950s, we realized that sleep is not as passive as we thought. During sleep, our brains remain active, engaging in various processes. This phenomenon is not unique to humans. Many advanced animals have complex brains and neurons. Therefore, the intense activity that occurs in our brains during sleep also happens in many advanced animals. This is why we know today that many animals, from sperm whales to fruit flies, dream. But how does the mechanism of dreaming work? Scientists use a machine called an EEG, or electroencephalogram, to study our sleep. This machine can detect even very small electrical signals in our brains. Through these studies, scientists have identified two different phases of sleep: REM sleep and non-REM sleep. During REM sleep, our sleep is not very deep, but our brains are very active. In this phase, our eyes move rapidly, and our heart rate and breathing quicken. REM sleep is also the stage where dreaming occurs. If you wake up during this phase, you are more likely to remember your dreams clearly. 10 years after the discovery of REM sleep in 1960, REM sleep was also observed in cats. Just like humans, cats exhibit rapid eye movements during REM sleep. Additionally, temporary paralysis can sometimes be observed. Therefore, scientists believe that these physical factors are among the things that enable animals to dream. Thanks to the studies conducted so far, we know that non-human animals also dream. However, initially, we had little information about what other animals see in their dreams. Today, with technological advancements, we can study the brains of these animals and make educated guesses about what they dream about. Researchers at the MIT Center for Learning and Memory examined rats' brains to understand what they dream about. They first trained rats to run on a circular track. Then, they studied the rats' brain activity, focusing particularly on the hippocampus. As the rats moved around the circular track, there was a significant increase in hippocampal activity. This increase is important because the hippocampus is associated with navigation and memory. The researchers then compared the hippocampal activity during running with the activity during REM sleep. The results were surprising. The rats' hippocampal activity was very similar when they were awake and when they were asleep. This indicated that the rats were dreaming about running on the circular track. The researchers could even guess where the rats were on the track, or whether they were moving in their dreams by focusing on specific hippocampal cells and other factors like heart rate. It's not surprising that rats dream about the tracks they navigate. After all, like us, they have a hippocampus. This means that by dreaming about the track, rats reinforce their experiences. We do the same in our daily lives. Based on this, we can say that animals dream about things from their daily lives. For instance, various birds dream of singing and flying. The reason animals see things from their daily lives in their dreams is to reinforce their experiences. Or perhaps they dream of chasing their favorite food. After all, that is also a daily life experience. In conclusion, animals, like humans, do dream. The content of their dreams is usually related to their daily experiences. This shows that animals' dreams, like ours, help reinforce and process their memories. I hope this video has provided you with interesting and new information about animals' dreams. Do you think animals can dream? Please share your thoughts in the comments. As we come to the end of this video, we would like to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. We hope you enjoyed the content and information we shared with you. If you did, please click the like button below. Your positive feedback motivates us to create more informative and engaging content. Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to make sure you never miss a video. By subscribing to our channel, you become an active member of our community. Your participation inspires us to create more content that matches your interest and preferences. So thank you for being part of our community. Hope to see you in our next video. Take care and goodbye.